やっとフリット卒業です。うわ、ビビりか。よーし、来た。もうフリットでいいよ。よーし。そんないらんかったな。これで足りたな。 挟まなくなるのは痛いな。ダブルタッチ足裏エラシックをつけたい。ワンポもいる。エアバトルもいる。足裏欲しいから。やっとゲットできた。ちょっとフリットの振り方、ウディさんの振り方とはちょっと違う振り方でいきたい。 うん。フェラントレスでいいかな。いやー、ラオホじゃない。バルセロナはいいんだけど。欲しいのフェルナンド・トーレス。フェルナンド・トーレス。いや、いらない。ビニシウスとかいらん。フェラ。いらん。フリアン・アルバレスとかいらん。フェラントーレスだけ。17分の1。16分の1。 15分の1。そんなことあるか。待って、なんかアルバレスって2人いた？なんで？なんでさ、フェラントレスだけ欲しいのにさ、そのフェラントレスだけ出ないの？あと5回。50% でくる。よし。エリック・ガルシアも持ってるもんな。なくて大丈夫です。10円だけ引いたろ。どうせ出んけど。 ルサめっちゃ今週調子よくね？なんで？PK?
Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Messi steps up for his penalty.
左。
Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Barcelona with this chance to pull two clear. And that doubles their lead. Barcelona can't afford to miss another one. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Barcelona are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Great stop, and the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Big character, big moment, big save. Barcelona are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Kagawa comes up, their fourth taker. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So this to seal it. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Keeper, no chance.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
He must, but can he? Saved it! And that's won it! Barcelona have done it.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
よし。
Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Beckham is the next to run the gauntlet. And he puts it away.
よしよし。
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
This then to level matters. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So, the second man in line.
ここぐらいかな。
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Madrid are looking to keep pace here. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Xabi Alonso will take the third penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Platini is the fourth man to step up. It's in, too smart for the
よ
keeper.
しよし。
3-3. Mohamed Salah is the fifth volunteer. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the presser. Big character, big moment, big save. So the ball is placed on the spot. This is match point. That's won it! Barcelona have done it. The perfect...
暗視あんのか。
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. One great hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's had a hit!
Yes, yes.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Has a look and place it forward. And now they can spring out of defence. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the rock. Great chance!
フリットー
It's in!
やったろ、フリットゲーできる。
It just had to come. He had to have his say. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kaka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vinicius Junior, Luis Suarez, and the counter is on. Oh, that's fabulous. Kaka. And they can counter here. Kaka looking to get on the end of this. And here's Baggio. He's cut it out. Araujo. Platini. Now it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona finding their passes. Luis Suarez. And here's Suarez. Oh, that's a fine interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Yamal, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That is a brilliant interception. Bullet, can he spark a counter here? He could be in here. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's been caught. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Hazard. Spread it left. Kaká, he is through here. Czech claims it. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Hullet. He's Hullet! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vinicius Junior. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. Yamal. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Hazard. It's run loose here. Referee has just said play on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Thuram makes the interception, and it's Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. That's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Gullit. Bellingham. Great ball, and he's in here. It's a goal kick. Maldini.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Gullit. Kaka. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Gullit chooses to go back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football.
Impact,
goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona won in a finely poised game. It's and that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Well cut out. Tries a shot! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona going... Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's hoisted clear. Kaka. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Shot could be on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There's the shot! He's got a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you have to fancy it, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who...
He's gone for goal! It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he...
There's the hit! Corner number 2 then. Mateus is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, this looks sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
So their 4th quarter of the game.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bellingham. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose
なんでその
it
瞬
could
間
be
だよ
a
それ。
deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So,
5.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 15. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Yamal. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Rodri deals with that comfortably. Yamal. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now the finish! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And the shot!
Suarez.
Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill.
Can he put it away? They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond
強
doubt.
すてか
That looks
フリ
like a
ット強え
preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. 5 minutes left on the clock. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Hullet. Mateus. Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Platini. Yamal. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Minutos de descuento.
Maldini is wide and... Big header! Oh, taken with
まあいい
style! Deep into injury time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here. He won't be happy with that one.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, Sidors, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 3.
Pirlo, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge,
よし。
and time is up. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is
9.0
bouncing. Luis Suarez, a huge performance.
どんだけやった実質これ1試合でしょ。3ゴールで2アシストか。 よいしょ。非常に強いとか。
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Shot goal!
And the keeper couldn't hold it. Just off target. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thuram reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Veron, aim forwards, and here's Drogba. Bellingham, and here's Suarez. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Not the most accurate pass. Spread it left. And here's Ribéry.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Quarter of an hour played. Well, that looks a decent ball. Real chance! Still goalless. Ribéry. Bellingham. Thuram. So what can they make of this? Suarez looking to run onto it. And it's Ribéry. Pull it. And pull it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And here's Ribéry. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Azar. Ribéry.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Wow. 誰セバ誰
Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Drogba. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Yamal, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Vieira. Schneider. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Hullet. Schneider. Ribéry. Messi. It's Bellingham. He's in here! Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hazard, he's got away.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, shooting chance! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. Veron. Hazard. Schneider. And the counter is on. And here's Suarez. And he's being shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ribéry, he is through here. Ribéry! It's Renlu. Oh, what has happened here? Heads it! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hazard touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Nesta gets rid without sophistication. And it's been given away. And he's managed to get free. It's Luis Suarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Suarez
うぜえ、今ぐらいの上げ方されるの鬱陶しいな。
It's their second corner of the
今
game.
のはうざいね。
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bellingham. Vieira. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's had a shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And now he has two. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that...
Ribéry! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ribery with the short one. And here's Ribery. Lovely bit of skill. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got the shot away! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bellingham. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, what a ball he's in here! He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Played with finesse. And he can clear it away. Vieira. Schneider. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's in space and looking for options. Fiddles it through. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Thuram. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Schneider. Oh, good ball! Can he finish? Vieira. Lobbed in behind. Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
パホしてきた。でもいるか。ギリサラいるね。
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one. Vinicius Junior. Back into the middle. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's Drogba! Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
惜しかった。
And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter.
フリット2試合連続のスマッチか。 当たらんかな、残りね。100円だけ。おお。マルコロイスではないか。多分使わんと思うけど、育成だけしとくか。
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch. So much like classic European stadia. We have already started here. Ronaldinho. Nicked it back promptly. Hits!
This is the time you need that pace.
He's through here. Hullets. Decent hit!
マジフリット強い。
A wonderful goal!
裏抜けこれでさ、F 戦80でしょ。これでって思うよ。
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Rower Reds finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Bellingham. Hullets. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some really good ball movement. Hullets.
いやー、トラップになったか。
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Platini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Oh, now it looks for the finish. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ribéry. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. That's an excellent interception. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Hullet. Hullet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vieira. Rower Reds looking to pass their way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Maldini cuts out the pass. That's a little off target. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Some resolute defending. Shapes to shoot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Messi. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Pull it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tomiyasu. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, not quite. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Played through for the wide man. That's good play. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A case now of complete control.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Hullet. He could be in here. Seedorf. And it's Hullet. Well seen. Saw that coming. And the half-time whistle goes. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes. And it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
For your safety.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ribery, chance here to counter. Now it's Hullet. And Hullet! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Hullet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Ronaldinho. Hullet. Rummenigge. Haaland.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Ronaldinho. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Seedorf. Quarter of an hour into the second. He's tried one!
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
That is faded wide.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Platini. Hullet. Hullet going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Luis Suarez. Interesting ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we have our very first corner. Haaland. Hullet. The Rower Reds are looking to go forward now. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Maldini gets over and intercepts.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, it's come loose. That's Ronaldinho, and he's managed to get free. Opts to play it back. Oh, this looks sharp.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
There's the shot! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, I think we've reached the point when
化け物だろこいつフリット。
is no longer an option.
やばい。マシビにフリットやばいこれ。5試合言うけど、これ PK 戦のやつだから3試合で2ゴール4アシスト。8ゴール4アシスト。
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms. Eto'o. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's been won straight back. Kaká. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Bullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's picked out the run.
Suarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Kaká. Yamal. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, well played, well played. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Platini. And here's Suarez. Yamal! In he goes again.
Gosh.
Barcelona are back in business. Some heroic goalkeeping, But even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Cleared without hesitation. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, important interception. Yeah. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Taken back almost at once. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kaka.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the flag has stayed down. And here's a decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a decent clearance.
Well, it really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries a shot! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Luis Suarez, very much a man of this moment. Of facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gullit. Out of play for a goal kick. Yeah. And here's Eto'o. Yamal gets across and deals with it. Platini. Gullit. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Hits one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He gets big! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Look, he's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he get it through? So much time and space here. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And just like that, he's into double figures now. And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and
フリット
indeed
って
up
本
front.
家持
If
って
those
る
players,
な。
I think, can carry
本
on
当
where
持って
they
ない
left
んか。
off
待
after
っ
the
て、
break.
本家もない
They
ん
should
か。
impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona leading by 2 in an incredible
待てよ、
contest.
本
It
家
is
つけ
still
たいな。
anyone's.
スパサブいらんから本家つけるか。
Here we go again. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, well played, well sorted out. There's a sharp little ball here. That's good play. Messi has it in a wide position. And the pass is intercepted. Steaming on goalwards. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. Driving forward. That is a great pick out. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, it's just a little long. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Vieira. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Luis Suarez. Chance to shoot now. And the finish. And the ball is out of play. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Bellingham. Barcelona finding their passes. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. Pull it. Oh, just skips. There's the shot. And more and more and more. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3. Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's there to belt it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal, no, he's not getting past him there.
人携帯バグってんだけど。
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again...
Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, what's he done? And Hullet! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Hullet. Closing in on goal. Messi!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. That's a nicely measured pass. He's going for goal! That was mighty close. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well. And
he's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Kagawa.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Hullet. Kagawa. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And he's picked out the run. Pull it. Yamal looking to be a menace in the final third. Luis Suarez. And here's Hullet. Nice interception. Shot a goal! He has done it! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his...
Great hit!
Man.
And he's straight offside. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read...
はあこいつマジこの相手キモすぎ。
Scored! And they're back in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from
もう
here?
こんな相手1点も取れてない本来。
Great ball if he can get there.
たまたま運がいいから
He is through here.
点数入っただけで調子乗りや
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
全部事故だか
The
らね。
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see
相
him.
手事故でしか点決めれんもん。
Oh, the shot could be on here. Chance!
マジ論がこのゲーム。
It's
ほんま
in. A quite incredible spell.
やる気失せた。
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
あんな全部事故で点数入ったマジやる気失せる。もんね。
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on...
Oh, shooting chance! Gnabry clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in here! Bellingham. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And he's picked out the run. Oh, look at the space here. There's the shot! And that was very necessary. And it's Hullet. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is expertly dealt with. And now the breakaway. Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hullet in acres of space out wide. Yamal. Vinicius Junior.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Maldini. Taken back almost at
はい、ま
once.
た事
It's
故。
not loose here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the
マジ終わ
ball.
ってるこの相手。ほんな
And it's half
事
time
故ばっ
here.
かり狙って。クソでしょ。しょうもない相手や。
Se ruega al propietario de un deportivo azul metalizado con matrícula capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23.
Here's the start of the second half.
Será reemplazado por el
Look,
dorsal
before they
23.
might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
なんで歌うの
Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get it through? Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can
影の
revisit
入
that
力
further
入んな
on.
いし。
Wan-Bissaka gets it clear. Turns and goes back. Has a go!
マジしょうもな。おもんな、こいつ。来ないとおもんないね。事故ブリッツ。しょうもねえわ、マジで。
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
It's starting to
おも
look
ん
like
な。
a
も
done
う
deal
おもんねえ
now.
わ。ああ、おもんないおもんない、こいつ。
Neither of these two
Show
want to
me
come
that.
off second best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
マジやる気
No
ない
more,
わ
no。less.
Suarez has it out wide and in space.
はもうええわ、もうキープしようかな。もう
Over to the
ク
left.
ソしょうもない、この試合やってても。おもんねえおもんねえ。時間の無駄。
Just about up to the
マジ
hour
しょうもない
now.。
クソクソ。俺の攻撃のタイミングばっかなってラグくなるのな。もういいわ、もうおもんないおもんない。はい、やめやめやめ。終わり終わり終わり。おもんないおもんない。
That'll be a throw.
クソしょうもない。俺の攻撃になったらラグくなって。事故狙って。味しょうもねえわ。おもんねえこいつ。クソじゃん。ガチしょうもない。マジキモい。しょうもないんだよ、ああいうの。ずっと事故ばっかりやって狙われてんの。クソなんだよ。誰絶好調。ファイブバックか。
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is as...
Acrobatic effort! Oh, that is rather wayward. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Platini, oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's the chance to counter. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cafu. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. And it's Maldini. Gullit. Ribéry. Platini. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nedved. Yamal. Platini. He's in, surely!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Short changes him with that pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking tidy in possession here. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Luis Suarez. Cafu. Half an hour played now. Bellingham gets across and deals with it. Gullit. Rummenigge. Foot in. Nedved. Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
ハイプレスだな、相手。
That looks a cracking ball. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's being shifted off it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Yeah, うざいな。危ない。
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ribéry. No, that's been intercepted. That's a good ball out wide. Roberto Carlos takes control of it and he's on the move. Ribery, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Rummenigge. Barcelona finding their passes. And the finish! It's there!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting...
Bullet! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. Luis Suarez, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rummenigge, he's found a way through. Roberto Carlos. And it's Hullet.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Hullet! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more...
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Ronaldinho. Coming on the field. Number 20.
Ribery gets a good foot in there.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
Number 10.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Drogba. And he cuts out the supply.
The attendance for this match
And
was
he's forced to go back.
29,830.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Platini looks to get on the end of this. Ernest. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Yamal quietly revving up. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they're on him in a flash. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's through here. Oh, what a ball he's... Goes in for the header! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He has found the way through. Back in possession and ready to go again. Drogba. Cafu. In comes the delivery.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Played back in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, red. Nice interception. Ribery. Rummenigge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chance here to counter. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp. And that could set him on his way.
タッチだしな。
Roberto Carlos. Cafu. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's cut it out.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Platini. Back into the middle. Bellingham. He rises! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
2 added minutes has
Time
been
added on
indicated.
will be 2 minutes. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a nicely measured pass. It's Bellingham.
よし。
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win.
誰もコメントせへんけど、誰かコメントしてくれ。 うわ。はあ、めっちゃ首出る。今日ずっと眠たいんだよね。そうっす。
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That is a great pick out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pedri, Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's picked his way through. Can he put it away?
危ね。
He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Hullet, now shapes to shoot!
いいフリット、またアシスト。 これマジ今までフリット使ってた人せこやわ。それはずるいわ。それはもうやばいわ。せこいせこいみんな。ずるだよ。強すぎるもん。あ。
That's a decent clearance. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He's been picked out. Platini. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's had a shot! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
Barcelona are now... Bellingham! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He rises! Harmlessly behind. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Pull it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's
been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball. Collar. That is great defending, so alert. Platini.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Shifted upfield. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Pedri wins the duel this time. Bellingham. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Bellingham providing an outlet on that flank. Yamal could move up a gear here. Gets a good foot in there. Bellingham stood up well to him there. Yamal. Luis Suarez. And the shot! Now in he goes again. Oh, he's been caught, and again. Has another go. It's in. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Tomiyasu calmly anticipates. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tomiyasu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Luis Suarez. Yamal. Pedri. Collar. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Pull it. Platini. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Suarez. Bellingham. Played it early. Oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Up he goes! That has been knocked clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second. And the finish! Pedri gets flagged offside. And it's Luis Suarez. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now he's off and running. Yamal. That's a nicely measured pass. Vieira getting this one clear. Pedri can so cleverly bypass the press. Gullit. Vinicius to... and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to...
Can he finish? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal stood his ground strongly. Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Platini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Big header! Decent enough try.
Well, it did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Bellingham, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Luis Suarez. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Platini looking to add to his goal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Keeper has taken decisive action. That's an excellent interception. Knocks it out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gullit. Luis Suarez. Big chance! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial hard.
He's got the shot away! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cross flung in towards the middle, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Collier.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Platini. Thuram picks it up out wide. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Thuram. A lot of... tries a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he refuses to take the bait. Bellingham. Pull it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham. Yamal. And he's gone backward here. And that's been won straight back. great ball, and he's in here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Luis Suarez, a player who need. And that will be it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Colette. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
Now the finish! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, a breakthrough already. Platini. And the ball's a good one here. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Hullet. Platini. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Kashima Antlers are looking to go forward now. Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good running with the ball. Chips it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And smartly reclaimed.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big run over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Good read, needed to... Tries a shot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off.
ビニシウスの方がドリブルはあるんだ。それが持ってんだよな、ビニシウス。でも今日はなし。
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now who's going to be first to this? Some really good ball movement. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who... Mbappe!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He could be in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Suarez. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Gullit. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe!
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Ronaldinho. Chance here to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, played right into his path.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yamal. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Neymar delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Caught offside that time. Now it's Gullit. Ribéry. He's a sharp little ball here. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's their second corner of the game. Approaching the half-hour mark. It's a good foot in there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Somewhat off target. Rodri. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davids. Eto'o. Ronaldinho. Terrific header. He's missed, but not by that far.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gullit. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Eto'o. And he's managed to get free. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams.
It's Luis Suarez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ribéry. No, again, there's no way through. And they can counter here.
Mbappe.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Davids. Suarez in acres of space out wide.
Mbappe.
Bellingham.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Un minuto de descuento.
Barcelona finding their passes.
Ronald.
There's the hit! Platini. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Neymar. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
He is through here. Neymar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that is expertly dealt with. Pullet. Ronaldinho. Yamal. Rummenigge. Platini. Bellingham. In the hunt and looking threatening.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Luis Suarez.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
There's the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Eto certainly had a very good sight to goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
後ろ多くね。入るか。
Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bout of passing here, really eats shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Real chance! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Barcelona have their third corner. Oh, smashing header! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, it did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rummenigge, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22, Ribery, será sustituido por el dorsal 6.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
うぜ決まって。
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 27, el dorsal 17.
これ何
Sustituidos por el dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal 23,
Bellingham.
Kagawa.
Davids does
Oh, what the-
really well there, strong defending. And here's Eto! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Davids!
はあ、事故った事故っ
Oh,
た。
Barcelona! And again they hit the front
負けたな
with
こ
a
の試合は。
predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's
噛み合ってない
obviously
わ。
etched in his mind now.
Barcelona take the lead.
この相手との相性が悪いわ、
Because
ちょ
they've
っ
shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
と。いやいやいや。
Maldini is the guilty party there. Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
あ
And he welcomes it in.
あ、噛み合わないね、この試合はでも。
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
まあ、いい、もう相手触ってたくね相手のヘディングで。
Punched away.
なんでパンチングああ、また入った。
Davids! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow.
香川弱
I think it's going to
使わん
be
とこ
very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Rodri spots it and intercepts.
Habrá
And it's
5
Messi.
minutos de descuento.
Has a shot!
あ
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Just seeing the board now.
香川
It's
弱
going
い
to be 5 extra minutes.
あ、
Oh,
外そう、
super
香川
find.
外して。
Now it's Luis
なんだろうな、
Suarez.
にはわしか。
It's Neymar! Surely now Oh, they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, entry via the post.
Messi! And Czech pulls off a sensational save. And again! He scores! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end,
やべ、久しぶりに出したらこ
unavoidable.
れか。
Your
やっぱ
final
ダメだ
thoughts?
な。もう、スアレス使っちゃう。もう、他の選手が、フォワードが弱く感じる、マジで。マジでもったいねえ、このところこれで負けんの。花相手に負けるのはマジでもったいなすぎるわ。スナイデルにするか。よっしゃ、一回配信終わろう。ご飯食べよう。